I could tell you the short story of how I got into filmmaking. I accidentally enrolled in a video tech class and fell in love with it. But that's not the beginning. This story begins when my story begins. I was born into a family of storytellers, my father having read to me while I was still in the womb. After I'd made it out into the world, he continued to tell me stories, as did my grandparents, all the way up to my great-great-grandparents. However, it was my father who influenced my storytelling taste the most. Luckily, he had no influence on my fashion taste. There's an infamous photo of me watching Beavis and Butt-Head at a young age, developing my crude sense of humor. Nevertheless, I was fascinated by moving images. I thought outside the box. I was in tune with my emotions. This was a perfect recipe for an eccentric childhood. I became that weird kid who watched too much TV. I just loved movies. Face and hole gags also interested me, and I was amazed to learn that they do that digitally in movies. It would be a while before I could apply that interest, so I remained a weird kid for a bit longer. Nothing major happened in middle school, so I think it's safe to skip that chapter. There we go. High school, however, offered new outlets. I wavered between acting and music, and acting and music, and acting and music until my junior year of high school, when I combined music, acting, and video production to make my first short film entitled Breaking the Speed of Life. And when I was watching the final cut of that film, I realized that making movies was not something that I wanted to do. I needed to do it.
Shut the bass.